Right, well let's get started, my YouTube friends. It's Margaret here from Orchids and Garden in England, and a little box has appeared. So I am sure it's a replacement for the Fredclarkeara. So let's open it up. I don't know whether or not you can see me at this angle, but I'll try my best for you. And we've got a dull day here in the outskirts of Crewe today, but it's not cold. It's not cold, and Keith actually potted up another 5 hanging baskets. So let's just have a look. Bear with me a minute. I was able to send the last one back simply because I saved the box, and I was a little bit disgruntled. But I thought, well, here goes. I don't normally send things back, but on this particular occasion I thought, well, at £40, these Catasetums are not cheap. So let's have a look. Can you see it? Replacement. So hold on. Sorry about the noise. Now let's have a look. Okay. Now they've cut that off. So, but it looks to be in a much better state, and maybe they've cut that off simply because it'll go into dormancy. So hold on. Like I say, I've never ever complained and sent an orchid back, but these dealers in England, they're our only source now to getting these unusual orchids, and so they charge at a premium, but that doesn't mean they can send you crap. So we've got the same rights with orchids as you do with supermarkets. And if you flex your muscles, well, then they've got no option. So let's have a look. Let's have a look why this bulb is. See, what I'm wanting now is just borderline for being a little wet. So I can just lift this bulb a little bit. Hold on. There we go. See, because what I don't want is for these bulbs. Hold on. Now, I don't know whether you're going to see me. Probably not. But just hold on a minute. You know what I'm like a dog with a bone. I am. Okay. Now, there we go. It's a potful. And there's a big thing of sphagnum moss. Smells alright. No props. Okay. you see? Right. Okay. What I'm trying to do now is just remove this sheath here, because this is the one that will rot the bulb. Any seed. And for whatever reason they decided to cut the growing tip, this, off. It was probably going into dormancy anyway, so they've cut it. And that's fine. That will, that little end there, that'll die out. Okay, this is the bit I'm worried about. This, can you see that little bit there? That little bit of it. There. That bit. So what I'm going to do with this now, just checking if it's weeping. There's a slight split there. Well, let's take this back in. So let's get these here. So what I'm going to do, see there's the little starter bulb. Can you see the little tiny starter bulb there? That little tiny thing. There. So we'll take that and just put it there. Okay. I'm hoping now that I can place it back in this pot. You see these roots are gone. Just bear with me a minute, I'll just nip a couple of these roots off. Because there's no point in keeping them. Because they're dead. They're damaged, they're dead. So they'll come off. Because it'll grow new roots anyway. Because it'll produce a new bulb. So it will grow new roots. Okay. Like I say, that was the only one. I'm going to have to get some. I've run out of dragon's blood. But that doesn't matter. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Okay. In fact, did I take that downstairs? I think I did. I'm going to have to get up, folks. Hold on. Sorry about that. But I'm back. Okay. So, this is the, you see you can peel all this back. Because what will happen during the winter, it just goes brittle. And there we go. Cut that bit of a dead one off. Okay, well that's no good for a start. Let's cut that one off. I'll cut that one off. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's get some cinnamon. Because I want that bulb to dry up. And it doesn't matter about these roots, because these roots will be replaced anyway, when you see. So that'll give that now chance to dry, but I'll keep my eye on it. Okay. Right, so what I'm going to do now, because it looks as though this one, like I say, we had the baby bulb, didn't we, this little thing down here. I'm still going to keep that up. So we had that one, and then we had this one. Then we had that one, and now we've got this one. Okay. So it should send out a new bulb, a new growth next year. And this was the pot that it came out, well, that I put the other in. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've got a big piece of charcoal, which you can never get to life like. So, but I like the charcoal. I'm going to put the charcoal that way. And the reason I like the charcoal is because I do like the Catasetum roots to sit on top. Okay. And then come next year, I will just, I'll leave well alone now. I'm not going to touch anything. Might just have to put a little bit more. Hold on. Sorry about this. But you know what I mean. You know, to mine, gotta get it right. Okay. Right. Right, so we'll hold that nice now. Like that. I've got fresh moss. Yes. Well, it's dried. Okay. She says, now will you have enough? Well, I've always got some more. Downstairs. See that little bit of a gap there? So what I'm going to do... I must have taken it downstairs. I'd got a bag of bark, cork bark. I thought I'd left some of it up here, but it doesn't look as though I have. So, but never mind. So we'll tuck that in there. We'll tuck that in there. It doesn't need staking. Anything. It doesn't need staking. And we'll change the date on this. Oh, it's got on there 29th of September 22. Oh, so that's the same label that I sent back. Huh. Right, okay, where's baby? Where's this little thing here? Is it worth it? Well, look at that. Can you see? Can you see that little thing? It looks like a little tiny, don't know if you'll see that. It looks like a little tiny grub. But it isn't. It's a little tiny bulb. And what I might do with that one is just tuck it in here. Can you see what I've done? What I've done with it there, just there. Right. Now you see? Can you see? The holes. There's some of the roots. Okay. So what I might do with that? Well, I'm not going to do anything because really, until this comes out of dormancy, and then what I might do when it comes out of dormancy is I've got a fairly clear pot, and then what I'll do then is repot it. But there you are, you see. So those are good. Those are good bulbs. I can actually work with those bulbs. So never fear. If you need to complain, then you must complain. So I'm going to go downstairs now. I'll put a little bit more dry moss around it, and that will join the others down below. Or I could even leave it up on the top here. It doesn't really matter. So that's it, folks, today. I'm a happy girl simply because I feel now that this replacement is worth £40. So take care now. Bye bye.